Jim. Alrighty. Garden is looking good. Yo, it's gonna be a hot one today. I can't even say this stuff anymore. Every time I say I think it's gonna be hot, I hear in the back of my head somebody else saying it's hotter where they are, which it is 100%. I gotta remember, I gotta say it's hot for me. But I'm heading up into the back area of the garden. I wanna see. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. If this continues to grow, it's gonna be a beautiful film spot. So look at this. So I have this little section up at the top of my garden with like some seats and stuff, and I was thinking, I'm trying to just see if this is a good spot to film. But those are sunflowers over there. These big things, these are sunflowers. So I'm just like, wow, when these actually turn to sunflowers, it would actually be a very, very, very beautiful spot to film. But I'm just looking, trying to see if there's anywhere good that I could film some more videos up here. Just looking around, seeing what the lighting looks like. It looks alright. It's better than nothing though, I guess. That's a cool shot actually over here, facing that way. Oh yeah, look at this. This is exactly what I was told would happen, and I'm happy it's happening. Look at this. This is my cucumber right here. This is a cucumber, and it's trellising up the sunflower. Look at this. I was told that this would happen, but but we weren't 100% sure. They assumed it would happen. They were like, I think this could happen. I've heard it. I haven't tried it, but it's happening. Look at this. This is my sunflower, and it's running up. Oh, that is so cool, man. Hey, so look at this. This is cool. Look at this really nice response. I'm gonna give them a shout out really quick. So I sent them a message about having live music at their place, and they said, we don't normally have live music, and I'm sorry, but your page is awesome, and I'm living my dream job. Shout out to all the dream job videos. That's really cool though, because you know, I can get a really nasty response or a really nice response, and I appreciate them. Yo, I don't know what's going on lately in a good way. Like, the stuff is doing really well, like 152 likes on Instagram, and I think I just posted it. When did I post this? 55 minutes ago. Like, Instagram's pushing my music lately. This is sick. 4,500 views. This is cool, man. And new followers from the music. This is good stuff. All right, so it's 11:40. I have an interview in 20 minutes. Let's do 2 or 3 takes of the more I think, the less I know in this video area up here. I think this will be cool. I don't know about you, but sometimes... Alright, it's 11:58. We gotta hop on this interview. Alright, just got back inside. It's 11:59. Interview starts in 1 minute. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish I did a little bit more research on the guy before, so hopefully he runs 5 minutes late or something like that. Then we'd be good, and I could, this camera's in front of the other camera, so I was like, what's wrong with the camera? So hopefully we get an extra couple minutes to do a little research, then we'll get everything going with this interview. Ah, shucks, Ben is right on time. All right, we'll get this started. Aha, well that worked out perfectly. I forgot that he only wanted to chat so we can connect and like get to know each other before we actually film. So I didn't have to know all my stuff. He's gonna send me a couple times in the future. So that actually works out perfectly, thank God. Yo, I gotta give mad props to Alvin, my new employee. He did a phenomenal job chopping
this up. Bus, the actual bus, because that's in Hollywood, right? It's stationary in Hollywood, different than the one in the Philippines that drives around, correct?
Actually,
little
it's
chops
not necessarily
in there.
Stationary because
I'm so impressed with how he did this. This was his first time doing any kind of like editing like this, where I sent him the whole 45-minute interview. He chopped it up. He chopped it into a bunch of different TikTok style shorts, like short videos, like vertical. We have 10 here. He chopped out into clips, which are the 4 to 5, 8, like the 2 to 8 minute clips. Named them all. I'm very highly impressed. This is cool. I appreciate your meeting. Thank you very much for taking the time. So I wanted to talk to you about going forward. Unfortunately, I decided that I'm going to go with the other employee. Oh man, I just had to fire my first employee or say they didn't get the job. They were supposed to work 2 more days and I just didn't feel it was the right fit. They were a great person, but it just wasn't the right fit for this position, which was hard. But I'm actually surprised at how well the words flowed. Like, I was impressed with my ability. Like, I've always thought like, oh, I don't know how to ever like let somebody go, and then it just kind of the words came. It was actually really interesting. I'm kind of proud of myself. All right, let's look at some flights over here going down to Nashville in September. So a friend of mine I saw on Instagram just is a songwriter and just had a number 3 hit
one of the albums that he's helped produce and songwrite on just hit number 3 in the Billboard charts. So he was, which is huge. So I just texted him to congratulate him. And then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to, I have his address from an interview that we did. I'm going to send him like a bottle of champagne. All these cool new apps now that you can use to do stuff like this. I'm going to take advantage of it. And I'm not telling you this to think I'm a nice guy or anything like that. I always want to remind you, I never do that. The only reason I'm just telling you is because I want you to copy these steps. Like, if you want to do what I'm doing and have what I'm having, copy these steps. Also, 2 weeks ago, a friend that I met had a baby. So me and my wife went out. We bought a couple baby clothes. I packed up coffee, and I was like, these are for the baby. This is for you, and if the coffee. And then I sent it to them, and he was incredibly grateful for that. And it's just building relationships and trying to think outside of yourself. How much would you appreciate it if you randomly got delivered a bottle of champagne as a congratulations on the number 3, or you had a kid and somebody randomly thought of you, it's your birthday and you send something, like putting yourself in these other people's shoes. They'll remember you. And also, don't do it just to be remembered or to be known as a nice guy. Do it because you like it. Like, I love seeing people's faces or hearing from them when they get the surprise. Like, that's why I do it. And like, that's the best part.
As someone that overthinks, I tend to be a little bit jealous of the people that are incredibly free-spirited, that I feel like there's no cares in the world. It's never been me. So I had to unfortunately ruin the surprise of the bottle going to the guy, because there was apparently a $20 restocking fee if nobody was going to be there. So I was like, shoot, man. I was like, yo, by any chance you can be at the studio today? Because I had sent you a congratulatory bottle of champagne, but it's like, it's supposed to be a surprise, bro, but there's a fee if no one's there. Shoot, it's too funny, man. So he knows it's coming, but still, it's the thought that counts, baby. Still going. Good thing though, because he said he'll definitely be there between this time. I had to reschedule it. I sent it for a later time. Perfect. So I am currently on my way now to the dollar store. I have been drying my herbs. I have so many herbs, it's amazing. But I've run out of containers, so I need to get containers for my herbs. And then I'm heading to my parents' house. I was just there. I left the dogs out and filmed the video. And we are having a friend over, Anthony's wife. You guys know Anthony. Actually, Anthony's the one that just tattooed my feet. His wife, Sarah, they have 3 kids, and we're having them over for 2 hours just to hang out in the pool and just hang out a little. And then gonna get a little more work done. And then it is my uncle's birthday today, so we're going over Jamie's grandparents' house for the birthday party. I say party, but it's really just like a couple people for dinner. Well, the dollar store did not have what I needed. It is pretty amazing though, because, oh shoot, I just dropped my card down the side of the seat. Why do they have these things? That sucks. I was, for $4.25, able to get 5 birthday cards and 2 packs of seeds. Pretty amazing. I don't know about you, but sometimes it gets a little loud in my mind, and I just wish we could quiet it down sometimes. That's what I wrote this song about. The more I think, the less I know, but I still do it, even though I'm trying to break the habit. Yeah, I'm trying to break the habit. My mind's a mess when I'm in control, but I still do it, even though I'm trying to break the habit. Yeah, I'm trying to break the habit.